MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Eagles and the Sand Gnats. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a three-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're one win away from moving on as opposed to one loss from packing it up and heading home.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Spencer Turnbull will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Trevor Story steps in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Trevor Story.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7:05.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Set now the pitch. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And there's one down now.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Story takes his lead at third with one away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
The 1-0.
Nope. That's inside.
On the ground to third. Arenado has it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting first, the right fielder, Manitou.
Set. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Here's the 1-1.
Ball that time.
And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Drive, base hit to right. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
At the plate, Domingo Santana, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Here's the 2-0. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes to Shields. Gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His first homer so far in the series as they move on top 4-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Cespedes, commonly known as La Potencia around baseball. He was a 25th round pick during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of super.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. Manitoba is out in front 4-0. Carlos Rodon gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Delino DeShields is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
So now to the plate, Luis Arias. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. One and one to count.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
1-1. Here it comes. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Fouled off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Fouled away. Now the 2-1. Misses off the plate.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A runner on first with 2 away. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Manitoba is on top here, 4-0. Digging in, Zach Collins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Zach Collins.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting 9. The third base.
So stepping in, Evan Longoria. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swinging a soft liner, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here it comes. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. One 0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Two and one to David Dahl.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Now the 2-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The 3-1. Ball 4.
Ball 4.
Now at second baseman,
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Altuve. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work, but you can't let that take away your edge, though.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Jeff Bain enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Votto has a play, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Manitoba is out in front here, 6-0. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Here comes the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Now here's the pitch. In there, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Cespedes. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the series. And they're on the board at 6-1.
Yeah, they've dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Standing in now, Jordan Luplow.
The right fielder,
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
batting 7th, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-0. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Unable to find the zone with the slider. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. But not before they're able to at least get 1 back on the solo home run. We've played 2, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Trey Mancini.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
All even now, 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Domingo Santana.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Pitch on the way. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. This is foul right side. Another try at 2-2. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, catcher, Zach Collins.
So digging in now, Zach Collins, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Fielded cleanly, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Logan Davidson.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 0-2 once more. It is taken. That's ball 1. Ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 00, Delino.
Into the box, Delino DeShields. He went down swinging to start the home first. Pitch on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now the 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first three innings.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
So striding in, Luis Arias, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out, nothing doing. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Runner at first here, one man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's Nolan Arenado, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Arias isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home, and not in time as the second run scores.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Into the box now, Willie Calhoun. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Too old to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
From the belt, the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
Selection number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Longoria in foul ground, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning now. Manitoba is on top 6-3. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings up Evan Longoria.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs, that's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
First pitch coming, here it is. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story. His 2nd home run of the series, as it is now 7-3.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
David Dahl to the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Davidson is there, and the side is retired. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Manitoba leads this one 7-3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jordan Rrpl.
Jordan Rrpl.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Travis Darno.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis Darno. First pitch on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Not your normal put-away pitch. A 2-strike fastball down in the zone, but he was able to get wood on it and foul it away.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2.
Inside, ball 1.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Might have swung at ball 4 there as he manages to foul this one away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. next 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, shortstop, Logan.
Now at the plate, Logan Davidson. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch.
Ball one, no strike.
2 out with the man at first. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now the 3-0 offering.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
A swing and a ground ball to third. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Craig Reese is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Craig Reese.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. First offering on its way. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. And that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Domingo Santana.
Striding forward now is the DH, Domingo Santana. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1. Two and two. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and a strike. Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Into the box, Zach Collins. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is DeShields. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Delino DeShields.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The second baseman, Luis.
Digging in once again, Luis Arias. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Scott Barlow takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Scott Barlow.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The third baseman, Evan.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trevor Story, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now.
The batter, the left fielder, David Dahl.
Ready now, David Dahl. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Tim Collins enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Tim Collins.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun.
Willie Calhoun.
He's set and the pitch. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. In there, strike 2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. lays off the fast 2 now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Line to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Now in the box, Mike Yastrzemski. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan Rrpl.
Now at the plate, Jordan Rrpl. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing. And it's a foul ball for 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is DeShields. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batter, the right fielder, Manitou.
So here's Trey Mancini, career against Blake Trinan. He checks in here as a .323 batter. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
One strike.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Soft grounder left side. He's got it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
J.B. Wendelken gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Fouled off. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Here's a pop-up now. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Davidson.
Digging in to try it again, Logan Davidson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I tell you what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
Delino DeShields is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch, and he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Look out. All over the place now, 3-0.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
The 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 3-1 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Digging in now, Luis Arias. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Cespedes on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Jairo Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Rrpl is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Digging in and looking for more, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bases are empty, one man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. His first homer here in the series as they open it up to 8-3. In now, Zach Collins. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. To 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And another foul ball. Finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Stepping in now, Evan Longoria, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Eagles lead this one 8-3. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit sharply to the left side. A Leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3-hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
So now to the plate, Willie Calhoun. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. From the stretch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Striding into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
And there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan Roosevelt.
Ryan Brazier enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Ryan Brazier.
Jordan Luplow will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Two outs here with a runner at third. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Clyde Booker enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Trevor Story, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Trevor Story.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now here it comes.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
At the plate, David Dahl. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bouncer up the middle. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now that's second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Standing in, Jose Altuve. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. The 2-1 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A runner on first with 2 away. This ball will be chopped foul. The 1-2. Grounded to third. Arenado's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. Ball 3. 3-2 now. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Three-two pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Into the box now, Joey Votto, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers. And when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can. So he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
Liam Hendricks enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Logan Davidson will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Two out with the man at first. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. They'll staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He's got it. And the Eagles are going to take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
(8-3) tonight. The Eagles take a 2-1 advantage in this division series. Carlos Rodon takes home the win. Spencer Turnbull struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.